Hey everyone, how you doing today? Dave here. Today I have my first of two boxes of 2000 Donruss Elite. I picked these both up for about, after shipping, $40 each online. Pretty good deal. There's two autos, two mems, and this is also the class of Adrian Peterson and Calvin Johnson and some other pretty well-known guys like Ted Ginn. Being from Minnesota, I figured, hey, why not go after either a couple AP rookies or autos and see what I can or can't hit. And again, felt like it was a pretty good deal to bust something a little bit older. So we'll see what we got in here and see if we have any luck. Checklists, which you don't really see that much of anymore. And it's 20 packs with 5 cards each. And we'll see if we pull anything cool. Sometimes when you're dealing with these older packs, you'll end up finding some of these cards stick together. Hopefully that's not the case here, but don't be surprised if we struggle a little bit with pulling things apart. So just so you can kind of see, here's what the front looks like, and yep, these are a little sticky. There's the back. Overall, pretty cool design. So we got Darryl Jackson, Peyton Manning, Spacer, Antonio Gates, Joey Galloway, and Donald Driver. I'm not super familiar with this year specifically of Donruss. This was actually around the time that I really started getting out of collecting. I was in college and really didn't have a ton of money for cards, but still watched the NFL and the draft religiously. Lamont Jordan, Tony Romo, hey, cool looking parallel, or insert, Elite Teams, Baltimore Ravens, Steve McNair, Derek Mason, Mark Clayton, remember all those guys. Numbered 795, 800. Pretty cool card there. Brandon Jacobs and TJ Hushmanzada. I have a strong connection to TJ Hushmanzada that maybe I'll share sometime in the future. But I have a lot of my name and his last name share some similarities, so there's some fun fantasy football team name word plays that I typically do with that. Travis Taylor, remember him as a Viking fan. Jake Delhomme, Spacer, ooh, this is kind of cool. Passing the torch, Archie Manning, with Drew Brees in the back, numbered 70 of 800. I do know with passing the torch autographs, passing the torch inserts, kind of like what we have back here with Fred Taylor, some of them are autographed. This one's from, I think, 2012 Elite. You got Maurice Jones-Drew on the back. But I have seen versions of that from Elite where some will be numbered and then some will be numbered and autographed, kind of within the same set. All right, Carson Palmer, Ben Roethlisberger, another Elite Teams, Delhomme, Steve Smith, D'Angelo Williams, number 37 of 400. So already we're a handful of packs in and have 3 numbered cards. It's pretty nice. Andre Johnson, Lendell White. These cards actually aren't sticking together as bad as I thought. They got a little bit of a pull, but nothing too bad. Algie Crumpler, remember that guy. Drew Brees, Spacer, Shockey, Charlie Fry, and Phillip Rivers. For me, it's a lot of fun opening up some of these older packs. It reminds me of guys that I maybe used to have on fantasy teams back in the day that probably didn't turn into anything, but they were impactful here or there, or, able to read up on. Edgerrin James, Lawrence Maroney, University of Minnesota guy. All right, Elite Series, J.P. Losman. It's a pretty cool looking card. That one's number 374 of 400. I think he was the Tulane guy, if I remember right. Chris Chambers, Reggie Brown. So I think that's been, what, 4 packs? 5 packs and 4 number cards? Not too bad so far. Still looking for an AP. We've got Sean Alexander, Byron Leftwich, and what is this? College Ties. Anquan Bolden and Lorenzo Booker. Florida State, 752 of 800. Trent Green and Mark Clayton. It looks like, for the most part, a lot of these cards are very similar looking, so I'm probably not missing any parallels, but I will be going back here after the video, just make sure I didn't miss anything as well, because again, like I said, I'm not super familiar with some of this. Brian Westbrook, Jay Cutler, good old filler friend. Another Elite Series of Matt Leinart. This one looks to be a little bit different color, a gold. 318 of 1,000. Man, Matt Leinart was supposed to be the next big thing. I think he came back for his senior year, if I remember right. He's famous for, I think he has one class, because he already had enough to graduate, was ballroom dancing or something. And had he come out as a junior, would have been the #1 overall pick. Fell to about number 11 and just couldn't really cut it in the NFL. Corey Dillon, Bernard Berrien. Hey, this is a cool number card here. This is a rookie. James Jones. Oops. James Jones for the Packers. Number 141 of 599. San Jose State. Wide receiver. James Jones has had some pretty decent success in the NFL. Not around anymore. Chester Taylor, Willis McGahee. But had a couple pretty big years there. Sticky. Terrible pack to try to open. Alright. Oh, got a backwards card. Hines Ward. Roy Williams. Let's slide that to the back. Looks like 6 in there. Alex Smith. Matt Schaub. Man, I remember when the Texans traded for him. They gave up, I think, two second-round picks. Vince Young. Roy Williams. And we'll just flip it quick. Hey, jersey card of Rex Grossman. So I'm not a huge college football fan. I mainly follow players, but Rex Grossman is one of those guys I followed, and really bummed he couldn't really carve it out as a starting caliber NFL quarterback. But I believe he took the Bears to the Super Bowl the year that they made it in. Oh man, time's running together. But I believe they played the Colts that year, right? He had some time as a starter, but just really couldn't stick long term. But he was a guy I always liked. I think he's a little bit shorter too. I always seem to be kind of attracted to some of those shorter NFL quarterbacks, just because they're such underdogs, and I always root for them to have some success. Adai, Jason Campbell. Looks like we got another rookie here. What is this guy? Lymir Zimmerman. I have no clue who that dude is, but he was also an undrafted free agent, so maybe that's why. Tymir? Anyways, 102 of 599. Oops. Kevin Jones and Torrey Holt. So still have, according to the box, at least one auto or mem card left to average per box. Marquise Colston. Chad Johnson. Ocho Cinco. Hey, there you go. He's cool. Tony Romo. Tony Romo. Zoning Commission. 42 of 1,000. Again, lots of number cards in this box. Some high numbered, nothing super low. Pennington and Reuben Drones, but still pretty cool. One feels a little bit thicker, probably going to be a spacer. Hey, there's my boy Fred Taylor. Yep. Guy Fred Taylor. Michael Vick. Our spacer friend. Carson Palmer. Chain reaction. 4/9 of 1,000. Cadillac Williams and Steve McNair. Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown, the year that they came out, were supposed to be kind of the next huge thing in running backs, and unfortunately neither of them were able to really stay healthy or make a huge impact. Deuce McAllister, Thomas Jones, ooh, number 50 of 50. One might be an auto. So kind of come from the back. J.P. Losman. This one's going to be a Dante Culpepper, but we'll do slow reveal here for Julius Jones, and this is a pretty cool patch. Got some of the number on the jersey. Looks like a little bit of damage up here, but 50 of 50. Julius Jones wasn't anything super major in the NFL, but had some ups and downs. Still, for any Cowboys fans, pretty cool patch. And low number card, 50 of 50. So it looks like we got 2 mem cards, which means we've hit our average. Probably won't get an auto, but we can still pull for an AP rookie, Calvin Johnson rookie, Mike Bell, Mark Bulger, Chester Taylor, Zoning Commission, 196 of 400, a little bit lower number than those thousands. Willie Parker, and Brett Favre. I think we've had, what, 2 rookies, if I recall, 2, 3. Reggie Wayne. These are starting to stick and slide a little bit. Matt Leinart. All right, Ronnie Brown and Courtney Taylor, college ties. 27 of 200. LaDainian Tomlinson, Amon Green. Steve Smith. Randy Moss. Sticking. Low numbered rookie. Jason Snelling of the Falcons, 32 of 62. Cool die cut. Chris Sims, Tony Gonzalez. 3 packs left. I remember with Chris Johnson, the 2007 draft class as well. He might have been. Maybe it's the next year. Rex Grossman, Donovan McNabb, Spacer, Javarius Norwood, Reggie Bush, Rudy Johnson. Last little pack here. Still shooting for that AP Calvin rookie. Man, these things are carrying funky. Santana Moss, Brady, Spacer, Ronnie Brown, Lee Evans, Lavernius Coles. Last pack here, let's see if we can hit another rookie. It's going to be a long video. Javon Walker, Matt Hasselbeck, Spacer, Jamal Lewis, oops, got a card stick on the back there. Eli Manning, and Braylon Edwards. So to recap, no autos, couple rookies, 2 mem cards, Rex Grossman, and Julius Jones, numbered to 50 out of 50. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Watch for the second box coming here in the coming days, and maybe we'll have a little bit better luck with that one. Thanks for watching.